Hi, magandang araw uli sa inyo. Ito si Father Dale at muli nagpapatuloy tayo sa Heart to Heart with Singles, ang ating ilang serye ng pag-aaral, pagninilay para sa buhay na umaasa na makatutugon tayo sa panawagan ng Diyos ng magmahal. At bilang singles, ang dumating ang araw na either tawagin sa bokasyon ng paglilingkod sa simbahan, paglilingkod sa lipunan, at paglilingkod bilang may asawa. Kung kaya nga, sa araw na ito, mate selection. Ewan ko kung tanda pa niyo ang larawang ito. Ito yung panahon ng 70s, 80s na sikat na programa noon which is called the dating game. When you look at it, my dear singles, I wish it's this easy. I wish talagang bibigyan ka lang ng tatlo at mamimili ka dito. And afterwards, pag nakapamili ka, you live happily ever after. Pero ang problema, minsan hindi ganon. Kung kaya nga, hindi ganon kadaling pumili. Kaya, with regards to mate selection, it's good to ask at times why some choose wisely and others don't. Lahat naman ang gusto'y lumigaya, ang magmahal at makapagmahal. Subalit, pag tiningnan mo, ano ba ito, swertehan lang talaga? Pero minsan pag tiningnan mo, wow, it's as if their love story is made in heaven. But for some, it's as if written in hell. Kaya, let's try to discover it more. Let's say, how to make it, sabihin natin, our batting average better when it comes to relationship. So let's continue. The first thing we have to really understand is what does it mean to choose right and what's the wrong choice, di ba? Kaya first, choosing right means choosing the lover with whom you can have a mutually loving, nurturing relationship. Again, choosing right means spending my whole life with a person who could be mutually loving and nurturing. Di ba? Where there's a possibility of the mutuality of loving and nurturing in the relationship. The second is, choosing wrong means choosing with whom the promise of lovingness and lastingness will ultimately be thwarted. Talagang maling piliin niya, di ba? Kung sa simula pa lang kita mo na salat sa pagmamahal, kulang ang pagmamahal, at pakiramdam mo na hindi tatagal, bakit ka susugba dito? What I'm trying to tell you is this. Things don't just happen. Right or wrong people don't just fall into our lives. We make choices. Yun ang unang mahalaga. Kasi yung iba iniisip nila, parang soulmate na pagtatagpuin ng tadhana. And with that, everything will be okay. No. At times we invite the people in our lives, whether through our attitudes, through our lifestyle, through our choices, lifestyle choices most especially, we invite people into our lives. And at times we also make choices when it comes to whom or who are the persons who we are going to let in to our lives. And lastly, to make positive choices, we must know ourselves as well as the other persons. Because we've talked about it lengthily, that it's all about a relationship begins with the I. So, self-awareness is important, while at the same time, I give you some tools and tips on how to come to know a person. Diba? So, In the end, it's a question of how to avoid marrying a jerk. Do you know what a jerk is? A jerk is a hand motion, right? So, my dear ladies and gentlemen, marrying a jerk is marrying a person who could find happiness alone by jerking. So, mampakinggan ano? Because a person who could satisfy himself or herself by just jerking his hands, don't marry a jerk. Because they are incapable of loving. Kaya, look for somebody who is capable of mutuality. So, avoiding marrying a jerk, the cardinal rule states that the cardinal rule says, date wisely. Use your heart and use your head. So, is this really an art, a science, or just plain luck when it comes to mate selection? Here are what some of the sociologists says about it. First one, they say you have a better chance of making a good life together if you and your partner have completed college. Of course, we're talking also of financial stability, but it's not that. Because at least on one hand, especially kung may kakayanan naman siyang papag-aralin ng kanyang magulang at hindi nakapagtapos ng koleyo, may ibig sabihin ito. Ibig sabihin, may problema ang pagkatao nito. Perhaps kulang sa maturity, kulang sa tiyaga, o kulang sa utak. Kaya, mahalaga pala rin yung nakapagtapos ng koleyo. Ganun din. You have a better chance of a lasting marriage, according to studies, if you get married after 25. Ang problema kasi, early marriages, ang problema, hindi pa alam ang sarili, hindi pa kilala ang sarili, hindi pa rin alam ang gusto. While at the same time, ang mahirap naman ito, pag sobra namang late, ay ito. Are you sure na pinapakasalan ka, minamahal ka nito, o naghahabol lamang ito bago ganap na urungan at natatakot na mag-isa at hindi magkaanak siya? Kaya, at nakakapagtaka rin pag ang lalaki medyo maedad na at wala itong asawa, magduda ka kung lalaki siya. Nakakapagtaka yan, anak. Pag sobrang edad, o dili kaya mama's boy. Kaya, yung sapat at tama. If you and your partner have known each other for 2 years and steady for at least a year before getting married. Kasi may sapat na panahon para makilala ang bawat isa. At may pundasyon ng mga magagandang alaala yung kanilang naging ugnayan dalawa. Kaya at least 2 years, hintay naman ng kaunti. If a female partner is younger than male partner, ang sasabi dito ng mga sosyolog ay simple. Mahirap ang pakiramdam ng lalaki kapon siya. O pahirap ang pakiramdam niya sa isang babae ay nanay niya. You'll have problems, I tell you. Hindi ka pa nakanganay, may panganay ka ng anak. Fifth, if your respective parents and family members are in for the idea of you two marrying, anak, ito sasabihin ko sa inyo. Iba pag gusto ka ng bibiananin mo. Ibang-iba ang suporta naroon pag gusto ka. Pag hindi kakagustuhan, ipararamdam sa iyo na ayaw ka. At yung mararamdaman hanggang sa anak mo na apo nila. Iba pag gusto ka. Sabi ko sa iyo, pag nagkaproblema ka sa iyong asawa, pag hindi ka gusto, mahirap tumakbo sa biyanan mo. It's either masisi pa, ikaw, at matolerate ang asawa mo kung mali ang ginagawa nito. Sa simpleng dahilan na pwedeng sabihin nito, yan ang nga ba sinasabi ko sa'yo, bata ka, huwag yan eh. Tigas ng ulo mo. Buti nga sa'yo. Di ba? Iba pag ayaw sa iyo. Kaya kung pipili ka na rin lang Iba pag gusto ka. Dahil magkasira kayong mag-asawa, kakampi mo sila. Kahit ang kaaway mo anak nila. Iba pag gusto ka. If we have time, sometime, I'll tell you that story, anak. If you two have a number of friends you see regularly and enjoy their company. Because these friends acts as the support system. But mind you, what kind of friends? Nga pala ha? Kasi pwedeng pag mga hiwalay sa asawa, at ang best friend niya ay ex niya, nako, medyo complicated yon. But here are regular couple friends din. Pinakamaganda yon. Yung iisa ang barkada niyong mag-asawa. Chances are, pag gusto ka ng kaibigan nila, pag magandahin yung pagsasama, magkakaibigan kayo, anumang maging problema, ang bawat isa ay magsusuporta sa inyong dalawa. So, here are some of the studies na napatunayan nilang tama. Ang isa pa is yung pinag-usapan na natin noon, the wonders of proximity. Supposing dito kayong lumaking dalawa ng iyong mapapangasawa sa lugar na ito, madali sa inyo na mag-click. Because majority of those who are happily married lived within 10-kilometer radius of one another. Why? Because the culture of that community, the values of that community, chances are both of you espouse it. Parang ganito. Supposing ang napangasawa mo ay talagang sosyalerang-sosyalera na Ayala Alabang Village pa lumaki. Tapos taga rito ka nga sa lugar na itong nasa larawan. Ano kaya ang pakiramdam niya na makita ang tatay mo na biyanan niya naihido sa kanto? Gayun din ang mga bibiyananin mo. Sabi ko sa iyo, makakarinig ka. At ang maririnig mo, maaring masaktan ka. At pag nalaman pa ng tatay mo na hinahamak siya dahil naisipan niyang umihi doon, umasa ka. Magkakasamaan ng loob yan. So, wag na magpakalayo. Kaya mahirap din pagminsan na mag-asawa ng foreigner. Dahil magkaiba ang pahalagahan at kultura. Minamahal ko, sorry my dear men, this time, let me speak to the young ladies. Kasi laging sinasabi nila, Father, yun ang swerte ng mga kalalakihan. Pwede silang dumiskarte, lumapit sa ibig nila at ito'y ligawan. Paano po kami? Kami yung nag-iintay na lamang. Paano kung hindi animo siya magparamdam? Meron bang pamamaraan para talagang makatagpo si Mr. Right? Ang sasabihin ko, una lagi sabihin is if you want to find Mr. Right, be the right girl for him. At yun ang susi dyan. Kasi, what I'm going to talk about this time, mga anak ko, is this. Finding Mr. Right is not enough. What is important is to make him love you for the rest of his life. Yun ang pinakamahirap doon. Finding him could be very easy. You might find him kung saan. Pero to love you for life makes it all the more difficult. Kaya, how to land Mr. Right? How to make him love you? Minamahal kong mga kapatid, aking mga anak na dalaga, ligawan ang simula ng magandang samahan. Tatandaan niyo yan, magpaligaw kayo. At wag na wag kang manliligaw kung ang hanap mo ay for life na ugnayan. Kahit sabihin pang matandang sinauna ang ligawan, panahon ni lolo't lola, pero pansinin nyo, silang mga nagligawan, madalang sa kwento nila ang nag-iwanan. Kayo ngayon na mas sabihin nating marupok na, mapusok pa. Bakit sa sandali lamang, kahit pagkagaganda ng simula, agad binibitiwan? Kasi yun ang kulang pagminsan, ligawan. At ang ligawan ay isang laro. Let's call it a dating game. And this game has rules. If you really want him, love you, my dear. Kaya, let me share with you these time-tested secrets for capturing the heart of Mr. Right. Medyo mahigpit ang mga batas ng larong ito. Pero alalahanin mo, sa larong ito ang nakataya puso mo. Kaya, my dear ladies, ito ang sasabihin ng inyong tatay, anak, paligaw ka. Wala namang mawawala. Sapagkat mas mahirap pag kinalaunan, hindi ka lang nawalan, lumuha ka pa. Kaya, what are those time-tested things? Number one is, anak, syempre you have to get first his attention. That's why, try as much as you can to look your best. To look your best. It means the better you look, the better you feel. And the more desirable you will become to him. Kaya, yun ang unang pinakamagandang batas na lagi mong panghahawakan. Una, try to look at your best. Una, so that you feel good about yourself. So that your choices will not be based on your insecurities. So, yun ang una. Because if you, sabi nga, look good, feel good, you become very, very desirable. That's why, eat right. Eat right. Mga anak, hindi ko sinasabi na kailangang magpapayat ka na para kang tingting. Pero napatunayan na maraming pag-aaral, hindi masyadong kaakit-akit sa maraming mata ng kalalakihan pag sobrang taba mo. Although may mga lalaking yun ang hanap talaga. Pero sa karamihan. Bakit? Sapagkat sa utak niyan, sa lizard brain ng mga lalaki, ang matabang babae, mas mahirap ang tsansa na magkaanak sila. Kaya, ang pagpapapayat, hindi ka nang papayat pala, sorry. Oo, iibigin ka kung ano itsura mo. Granted. Pero, alalim mo, we are only on the first base. Ibig sabihin, gusto mong maakit ang kanyang pansin. And, sa lizard brain ng mga lalaki, ang unang hinahanap nila ay capacity to procreate. Kaya, huwag niyo ikasasama ng loob na pagminsan para sinusukat ang dibdib mo o parang sinusukat ang balakang mo sa simpleng dahilan. It's wired into our brain. Kaya, eat right, anak. Huwag masyadong, huwag masyadong mahilig sa matataba at matatamis. Pangalawa, exercise. So that your skin will glow. Diba? At sabi magpusyaw-pusyaw. At saka siyempre, medyo sabihin natin, para bagang katawaang baby maker. Be neat and clean. Napag-usapan na natin to nung nakaraan. Pero, look your best, especially on your clothing. What I'm trying to say, my dear ladies, is this. Men like women who wear fashionable, sexy clothes in bright colors. I don't know why, pero take it or leave it, my dear young ladies. Mas madali ka mapapansin if you wear something fashionable and sexy. Buy feminine-looking clothes. Yung talagang babae ka. Yan ang problema sa women's lib eh. Kaya ng lalaki, kaya ng babae. Kaya nagdamit na parang babae. ang mga lalaki at ang mga babae nagdamit na parang lalaki. Na nangyari, hindi naman sila mukhang babae. Kaya, try to buy feminine-looking clothes. Don't aspire a unisex look. Huh? Men don't care about the brand you're wearing, just how you look and fit on them. Don't buy yung sobrang loose naman na damit na para gabang mukha kang buntis o para gabang bago kang raspa na namayat ka ng sobra. Yung tamang-tama lang. But huwag ka rin naman bibiling masyadong revealing. Kasi some men are intimidated by women who are wearing revealing clothes. Na para baga sinasabi na, ito'y babastusin. Hindi ito pang seryosohan. Hindi pang inahinin, kumbaga. Ganon din. Once in a while, stop at a cosmetic counter. Pag tapos na itong ating EZQ. And try a makeover. Libre naman yung mga ginagamit doon. Testing lang. Ha? And pay attention on what color makes you stunning. Kasi, for whatever reason, kailangan mapusyaw-pusyaw. Pusyaw-pusyaw. Men prefer long hair, something to play with and caress. And pansinin nyo ito, a lot of older ladies wants to, yes, they look younger pag medyo maikli ang buhok nila. Pero, most men appreciate women who have long hair, especially well cared for ng mga buhok because it speaks of their procreativity. Bakit? Sapagkat pag healthy ang hair, chances are healthy body rin. Inahinin talaga. So, follow good grooming. Huwag namang maitim ang mga sigit-sigitan ng iyong kuko, ha? Tsaka yung mga sakong yan. Maraming lalaki nagtaturn up pag maitim ang sakong. Dahil sabi ng matatanda, mga samlang yan. Facial. Okay? And wear intoxicating perfume. Magpabango ka naman. Yung pabango na para bagang pag naamoy niya parang pakiramdam niya nagugutom siya. Para ba may hinahanap na kulang sa buhay niya. Notice this. A lot of men are also into yung mga sweet, vanilla na scent. Huh? And you might ask me why. Because it reminds them of their mother and their cooking. Kaya, it's good to be reminded of their mother because if you are a kind of woman that remind him of his mother, it means you are a woman that calls for respect. Just like the respect he gave his mom. And of course, please be feminine. When I say be feminine, I want to remind you that men like women. We are not after men because we are men. Real men. Kaya, anak, don't act like a man. Alam ko Batanggenya ka. Sa pagsasalita ay malalakas ang boses ninyo. Pero wag ka naman yung barakita. Ha? Na kung makapagbiro ka daig mo pa ang barakong lansanga. Be more feminine. Don't tell sarcastic or vulgar jokes. Be quiet and mysterious once in a while. Act ladylike. Kung hupo ka yung parang magang very, sophisticated. Ha? Yung para talagang prinsesa. And don't talk so much. Maraming lalaki takot sa bungangera. Kaya, minsan pangiti-ngiti. Di ba? Don't sound depressed and tell your stories of hurt sa lalaki. Yung maraming lalaki, kung gusto mong ma-turn out agad sa iyo, ay pagkasama mo, wala ka nang ibinulala sa kanya, kundi ang kapighatian mo sa mundo. Kasi, it gives already indication na malungkutin ang babaeng ito. Madaling maproblema ito. Ayoko dito. Ha? Act as if you are born happy. Ako, to na. Sabi ko sa iyo, magugustuhan ka talaga lagi pag mapapakita mong lagi kang masaya. Na, medyo repinado naman, ano? Hindi parang palingkera. And if you know how to say thank you and please, huh? Yung, at pag minsan mahalaga ito. Kasi you are tapping on the man's protective instinct. Kaya say thank you and please. Huh? And make yourself really special. Be yourself. Show your unique side na wala sa iba. So, be a creature unlike any other. Yung parang bagang pag nakita ka niya, parang tingin niya, wala nang papantay pa. Walang makakahigit pa. Okay? At it is an attitude, a sense of confidence and radiance. Okay? Yung being parang bagang born happy, that you have something more to offer, kaya you have to continually recreate yourself. Like for example, sabihin na natin, anak, hindi ka ganun kaganda. Pero kung ikaw na may masarap magluto, iibigin ka niya. Kung ikaw ay mahusay umawit, I remember, I fell in love with someone. Sa simpleng dahilan, the time I was depressed and I was really down, minsan di ako makatulog, kaiisip kung ano gagawin ko sa buhay ko. Luckily, she was there. Kakantahan niya ako noon. Kakantahan niya ako ng kanta sa Phantom of the Opera na isang kantang paborito ko. Yung That's All I Ask of You. Talaga naman, ako'y nakakatulog. Tapos kakamutang pa nun ako sa ulo ko. Talaga naman, napapahinga ko. And that time, I fell in love with her. Kasi para baga, she is able to calm my soul. Kaya mahalaga, ano yung may offer mong kakaiba? And you have to believe that you are beautiful inside and out. Diba? That you deserve to be loved. At the same time, have an attitude that seems to say to the world, any man would be lucky to have me. Maswerte ang lalaking iibigin ko. Ganon din, anak. Be demure. Allow your movements to be graceful. That seems to project an image of a princess. I know you want to be treated as a princess. Sino bang hindi? But always remember, men are also looking for real princess. Kaya, if you will act like a princess, there's a big chance that he'll treat you like a princess. And try to be fluid and sexy, very graceful. Okay? Pero ito na, mga batas, na medyo baka mahirap para sa iba sa inyo. Don't ever make the first move, anak. Utang na loob, huwag kang uuna. Because the natural order of things is man pursues women. Kahit gusto mo na atat ka, utang na loob na, pigilan mo ang sarili mo. Huwag kang maging marupok. So don't talk to a man first. Huwag ikaw ang uuna. Don't stare at him. Kahit pakiramdam mo hindi ka kita. Baka mahuli ka. Looking at someone is a dead giveaway of interest. Mas mahalaga excuse me, for him to look at you. Okay? Yan, inubutuloy ako. Just smile at the room and look relaxed and approachable. Yun ang mas mahalaga. Hindi yung pagpasok mo mukha kang supladita, tapos ikaw naman ang parang naghahanap. Hindi. Mag-smile at the room and position yourself as if you're approachable. that you're easy to get along with, that you are accommodating and welcoming. Ganun din, on a date, avoid staring romantically. Huh? Restrain yourself. But rather, let him spend the evening trying to get your attention. Siya yung parang nagsisikap na makuha mo ang attention niya. Kasi baka ang mangyari, you flatter his ego. Pag ikaw ngayon yung parang kang, no, anak. Ikaw yung dapat ikaw tingin ng tingin kung saan na parang siya ang mag-e-effort. And never ask for his number or for a date from a man. Dahil kung interesado siya sa'yo, siya ang gagawa ng paraan para makuha ang number mo. Makuha yung Facebook account mo. Yun ang sinasabi ko dito. Men has to do the legwork. Okay? Number 5. Don't ever make it easy for him. Play a little bit hard to get. Because men love challenge. Yan. Don't call him and rarely return his call. Don't call him. Rarely return his call. Always end phone calls first. Yung sige, bye-bye. May gagawin pa ako. Pero kung tutusin, wala naman. Tandaan yan, ha? Never meet your man halfway. Kaya pag may nagsabi sa'yo, labas naman tayo, kita tayo sa SM. No! Anak, hayaan mong mahirapan siya, sunduin mo ko sa bahay, pagpaalam mo ko. Never ever spend your money, especially on a date. Hindi ka magpapadala ng load sa kanya. Tandaan mo yan. Bakla lamang ang gumagastos sa kanyang lalaki. Siya ang pagastusin mo. Ganon din. Never accept last-minute invitation. Kasi pag last-minute na yan, tipong halimbawa, Biyernes, tinawagan ka, labas tayo bukas, isang ibig sabihin yan, hindi niya ito pinagkaisipan. Kaya huwag mong tatanggapin yun. Ibig sabihin yun, na-cancel yung laro niya nung bukas na umaga at wala siyang magawa, kaya naisipan ka niya. Pero kung halimbawa nagsabi sa iyo, Lunes pa lamang na, uy, sa Sabado, labas tayo. Aba, ito, pagbigyan mo to. Ibig sabihin, medyo seryoso ito sa iyo. Okay? On dating, here are some more of the rules. Always end the date first. Always end the date first. No date should last no more than 4 hours. Siguro sasabihin, Father, naman, bitin. Anak, it's for your own good when I say this. May dahilan yan. Mamaya sasabihin ko. Don't prolong dates once it should be over. Kaya pag 4 na oras, cut, ihatid muna ako. Because you must leave him wanting more of you, not less. This is the reason. The man should be trying to prolong the date. Experience suggests that men will see you a lot, sometimes almost every day in the beginning. Then they go bored of you. And they get bored quickly. Kaya kailangan siya ma-develop sa kanya yung craving for you. Kaya don't prolong it more than necessary. 4 hours lang, anak. Nakaisang sini na kayo doon, nakaisang kain na kayo doon, kung tutusin. Stop dating him if he doesn't you a romantic gift on your birthday or Valentine's Day. Anak, And make sure it is a romantic gift. Pag ikaw ba'y binigyan ng leather jacket ng boyfriend mo, tuwan-tuwa ka, wow, leather jacket, beautiful. Bakit? Sigurado ka bang binili yan para sa iyo? O yun ay padala ng tita niya na hindi nagkasya sa kanya kaya ibinigay sa iyo? It's better to receive a love letter or a cutout of something na kinuludge niya because it means he put effort on it. Dahil kahit mamahalin na isang bagay, kung pakiramdam mo hindi naman nag-effort yon, walang halaga ito. Because gifts are signs of His feelings for you. Pag ang isang bagay pinag-ipunan niya, alam mong talagang alam niyang gustong-gusto mo ito, pinag-ipunan niya, then, tanggapin mo. Ang ibig ko sabihin dito, if a man doesn't give you any romantic gifts, it is a sign that baka nasa friend zone ka niya. At hindi ka sa puso niya. Kaya kung regalo niya sa non-romantic gifts, hindi flowers, hindi chocolates, pagkos ang regalo niya sa iyo, bibingka. Unless, show my, to show my love, di ba? Tas hope ya like it. But other than that, anak, if the man will not give you any romantic gifts, it says a lot of how he feels for you. Don't see him more than once or twice a week. Most men fall in love faster, but also fall out of love fastest. Make him think you always had other plans. At hindi siya kasama doon sa ilang plano niya. Minsan maganda rin medyo pinagseselos mo sa iba. No more than a casual kiss on the cheek on dates. Keeping it to the kiss will force him not to think of you as just a physical object, as a plaything. Allow the relationship to develop. He must fall in love with your soul. Ito yung binabanggit ko sa inyong paulit-ulit noon sa 2 session na natin. Your whole being and not just with your body. It's easier to stop something if you don't let things too hot and too heavy right away. Anak, mahirap. Sabi nga ng Pringles, it's hard to stop once you pop. Kaya nga sa mga bangin, nakalagay? Slippery when wet. Diba? Mahirap. Para yung alak. Nagsimula sa patikim-tikim, bisyo ko na'y lumalim. Hindi, patikim-tikim, mausisa mo, pinapak. If he cares about you, he will respect you. If he cares about you, he will respect you. Number 7, never ever date a married man. It's a stupid waste of time. It's a stupid waste of emotion. It's stupid to take the risk. It's stupid. Most of all, can in your conscience destroy a family. Agawan mo sila ng asawa at ama. Kaya yun ang iyong konsensya. Huwag ka na. It's not worth it. And you, stupid woman, stupid for caring, stupid for thinking that he cared. Hindi akin yan. Don't rush sex or live in with a man. Anak. Una, I don't want to short-circuit your relationship. Pinakamahirap nito, pakasalan ka dahil buntis ka. Na hindi ka nakakasigurado, iniibig ba ako o dahil sumabit kaming dalawa. But at the same time, baka madya din ka. JD, James Reid at Nadine Lustre. Kasi ang kalaban nyo sa live-in ay statistika. At sinasabi ng statistika ay ano? You have 54% chance of separating and never get married. Yun ang sinasabi ng statistika. Dahil kung seryoso sa iyo, pakakasalan ka niya. Hindi na kailangan testing pa. Kasi anak, sa live-in, sinasabi mong hindi pa ako sigurado, aalamin natin. Paano kung hindi pala talaga saman siya sigurado? Sinong dehado? Yes, I know, anak. Ang hirap magpigil. Lalo na't nanggigigil. It can be excruciating to put off sex with someone you are attracted to. But girl, think long term. You can have sex with him every night of the rest of your life anyway. Kindly wait for a while. Pwede naman maghintay. At kung hindi siya maghintay, baka hindi ka naman ganun kalaga sa kanya. So don't take the risk. The only reason to live with someone is that you are married. It is a delusion that living together without real commitment of marriage will somehow bring you closer together. Anak, na patunayan ko na yan. At ilan yung mga nagsabi ko na sa akin na mag-iipon lang kami, Father. Nakasal ba? Hindi rin. Tagal na nagsama? Hindi rin. Simpleng dahilan, anak. For men, kung ikay nakakalibreng gayaan, bakit kailangan pakasalan pa? Diba? Slowly involve him in your family. Tingnan mo kung magaan ang loob niya sa iyong lolo't lola, sa iyong ama, sa ina, sa iyong ate, sa iyong bunso, at ako bilang tatay mo na rin dahil ako'y tinuturing mong ama, pakilala mo sa akin. Yun nga lang, anak, I'll be very honest with you. Pag hindi ko gusto, sasabihin ko talaga. Pag may nakita ko hindi maganda sa kanya, Diyos ko naman, anak, pili-pili ng iba. Pili ng iba. Dahil sa isang tulad ko, ayaw ko makikita kang luluha. At ang pag-ibig ng puso mo basta itatapon lang sa isang tabi ng isang, sa tingin ko, pangitan na ay di marunong magmahal ng iba. And there are really men like that, I tell you. And be a nice lady. A man wants someone who makes him feel good or better, not inadequate. Kaya don't tell him what to do. Huwag mong pakukunahan ng isang lalaki. Let him take the lead. And let him be the first to say, I love you and I miss you. Kaya mo siyang mauna. Let it be his idea to introduce you to his family and friends. Dahil pag kayo medyo matagal-tagal na, at hindi ka pa pinakikilala sa pamilya niya at kaibigan niya, aba girl, mag-isip-isip ka na. Pero kahit wag mo siyang ipe-pressure. Dahil pag pre-pressure mo yan, kasi sabihin ko sa iyo na kahit paano, pag seryoso sa iyo isang lalaki, the first thing he would do is just like a man who found treasures in the field. The first thing he will do is to sell everything, have that treasure bought and the land bought with it, and show it to people whom he values, his friends and his family. Don't expect a man to change. So don't try to change him. Minamahal kong mga anak, don't try to change him. Pray for acceptance. Kaya, don't nag your man. So, my dear ladies, only thing your tata is asking you is, anak, mahalin mo ang iyong sarili. Yun ang panimula kung gusto mong ibigin ka ng sino mang lalaki na karapat-dapat sa puso. Love yourself and take good care of yourself. Love yourself. Be hard to get, but nice to have. Love yourself. Love only those who love you. Why devote yourself to men who ignore you, to men who cheat on you, men who hurt you, and most of all, men who can live without you? Why go for a man who doesn't want you? Kaya, let's end this with a prayer. My dear young ladies, singles, join me in praying for you with this prayer of the unmarried woman. Father God, in the precious name of Jesus Christ, I come before you in the most humble and earnest way you know. I realize that I am very precious to you and that you have made great abundance available through your Son, Jesus Christ. Abundance in every aspect of life is your desire for me. I acknowledge that everything I need, you have already provided. Therefore, the lack is within my own mind and my heart. Father, that I need to grow into an awesome woman of God before I can request an awesome man of God. I need to sharpen my talents and abilities to the point that I am confident, strong, and packed with inner beauty, by which a man of character and faith will surely be attracted. Help me to reach a level of Christian maturity that will allow me to see a mile away a brother who means no good, so that I will not waste my precious time on the nonsense of his pointless rap and his devilish interest in only the curves of my wonderfully made body. Help me see the evidence that he is committed to assisting me to stand firm in godliness. May it be my determining factor of whether he is or is not worthy to be presented to you at your altar. So while I'm patiently waiting and concentrating my efforts on spiritual and self-growth, I pray that every day you'll teach me those things that will help me to be the best that I can be, and therefore the kind of helpmate one of your most beloved man deserves. And when I'm fully ready, according to your standard, please present me to me a godly man who will love me as Jesus Christ loved his church. I pray that his physicality will be pleasing to me, and that he will be well prepared to share and grow with me in life and in love, that he will be compassionate and fully committed to me and to the gospel of Jesus Christ. And I thank you, Father, because you have magnificently blessed all of my days. Even though I stand without a mate at this moment, I am not alone, and therefore not at all single. I can wait patiently each day by being a blessing to the church and enjoying the beauty of who I am in Christ. I praise you for your awesomeness and thank you for your love. Through Mama Mary, in the name of Jesus Christ, I pray. Dalangin ko sa iyo, anak, ay masumpungan mo siya, magkatagpo, magkahulugan ng loob, magkaibigan, mauwi sa kasalan, buo ng pamilya, at maging maligaya hanggang katandaan. Sumainyo ang Panginoon at pagpalain kayo ng maibiging Diyos, Ama, Anak, at Espiritu Santo. Amen. Ito si Father Dale. Hangad ko na lumigaya ka. May pag-ibig sa buhay at hindi naging salap kailanman sa ligaya at kapayapaan.